All right, well, today is World Day of Bullying Prevention. Did you know? Lots of people will be wearing blue and using the hashtag #BlueUp to show their support in hopes of ending bullying. And this morning we're joined by Sammy Lively, her mom Melissa, and Representative Mike Sanders to talk about bullying. Thank you so much for being here. Can I shake your hand? It's so nice to meet you.
You too.
And Melissa, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you so much, Representative, for being here.
You bet.
Mom, maybe we'll start with you and just talk about your journey and your desire to end bullying.
Well, she was born with a disability. She was born with an immune disorder. And of course, her craniofacial disorder has caused a lot of chaos for her.
Yeah.
She's been bullied in the past for quite a lot of years regarding her teeth and kids telling her that she's ugly and that she'll never be pretty enough to be a model or anybody. And I decided enough is enough.
Right.
She is gorgeous, she is a blessing, and she's going to change this world.
You are beautiful, and I'm so glad to meet you.
Thank you.
Can you just talk a little bit about any message that you would have to kids?
That it's not right to bully people. Treat others the way you want to be treated.
Yeah. How do you deal with that day to day? Because I imagine some days you know that in your heart, but I imagine some days it's really hard.
Well, I just deal with it. It's because I've got fed up with it and stuff. So I just kept telling my mom, and so.
Yeah, you've really shown a lot of strength at such a young age. At 13, you realize you're giving people strength and hope just even being here today. We're so impressed with you. And Representative, I imagine you've been so impressed as well.
She's an amazing young lady, and I've always said, you know, God doesn't make mistakes. He puts everybody in our lives to make a difference, and Sammy's story is amazing, and the fact that she's committed with her platform and her title that she has, and you see that sash on her. She really is going to change the world, and she's a special young woman.
And you won Miss Amazing Preteen Oklahoma 2018. Tell us about that.
It's been really a great year because they've helped me build self-confidence and learning not to be scared in front of people.
You've had to do, I imagine, a lot of talking. You've met a lot of people. Can you think about one experience that's just been so special over this last year?
We went to Chicago for my national Miss Amazing.
You did? And how was that?
Good.
You know, I came from Chicago. Did you like it? Yeah, was it cold when you were up there? When were you there? Was it cold, Mom?
It was actually hot. It was hotter
Okay,
than
good.
Oklahoma.
That's good. Okay, well, and we're looking at some pictures here of you and your journey around the state and different things that you've done. And this is you as an infant, so tiny. Mom, just the energy from Sammy is just amazing. I imagine you knew that from the very beginning, but now really you've introduced her to the world, so to speak.
I have. She is my inspiration. She actually teaches me instead of me teach her. She motivates me to push further and further, and I personally thank God. He chose me to have such a gift.
Yeah.
And her purpose is going to be beyond the world.
And Sammy, you had some tears before. What when you get emotional, what are you thinking about?
That it's just like sad how people treat me.
Yeah. And I imagine you've probably inspired someone else though that maybe was going through a hard time. And have people come to you, have other kids come to you and taken comfort in just talking with you about shared experiences? Tell us about that.
They were, we had a bullying session at my school. They were talking about it, how bullying can commit suicide if you just keep doing it.
Yeah, you can't do it, right? We've got to love one another. We really have to do that. Representative, what do you hope to do in your role? You have people's ears and sometimes have connections that we don't have. What do you hope to do to help prevent bullying?
Well, I think one of the things we can do as lawmakers is to protect those kids who can't speak for themselves, and hope that these schools will take this initiative. There are things on the books now that they can partake in, and our job is to make sure that every child, just like Sammy, whether they're thin, they're heavy, tall, small, They have everything at their disposal, and our schools need to protect those kids. We expect when we drop our kids off at school that they're protected, not only from outside folks, but also from within. And we know that kids can be kids, and things can be said and done, but there's a fine line between kids being kids and bullying. And I'm just amazed with this young lady here, because she is a special gift from God, and I'm just honored to be here today.
Mom, what do you wish that you were seeing in schools that you aren't seeing? What could schools be doing better?
I wish that they would implicate more regarding bullying. I personally think that they push it under the rug too much. I think that, of course, they feel they're underpaid, that, well, that kid is just saying that to that kid, let's just let that go. But what they don't understand is the damage that is doing to them, not only emotionally, but academically as well. And it is going to hurt them further down the line. And I have explained the fact that that one child that is being bullied, that is quiet in that corner, can be the one to cause a big school chaos. And they need to understand these children are the future.
Yeah.
They're not just a paycheck.
We gotta take care of you, Sammy. It's been so good to meet you. Any final last words? We're out of time, but what would you like to say?
Don't bully people. It's disrespectful.
Yeah. Well, thank you for being here today. It's
welcome.
such an honor to meet you, and I'm so inspired by you.